This video, I feel like I have to say that in a lot of these videos, but this video is going to be a bit chaotic. Why do you need to believe that deep down everybody's good? Hi guys, it's Emma, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then hello, nice to meet you. I'm a singer-songwriter, musician-y type, and this is where the music happens. I say that because I have another channel on here just called Hi, It's Emma, where I say the chaos happens, because basically I post whatever I want on that channel. It's mainly a hobby channel for me, where I just post my arts and crafts and fashion and beauty related projects that I'm doing just for fun and to motivate myself to do stuff that I only do for my own enjoyment. But the main thing that I actually do and that I'm passionate about and I'm actually trying to do seriously is music. So this is the music channel, this is where the serious stuff happens, at least in theory. October starts tomorrow, which is Halloween month, and for those of you who have been with me for a little while now, you'll know that I quite love Halloween because I quite like makeup and getting dressed up and horror. But I like to do something every year around Halloween as like a special bit of content for you guys because of it. This year I have two things planned. One is the main subject of this video, which is the Bad Guy song off TikTok. I'd really like to get that finished and have like a finished version put up for Halloween. Fingers crossed we manage it. I've said it on camera now. It's gonna happen. It has to, because I've said it on camera, right? This is a contractual bond. You can sue me if I don't. You actually can't, because... Point being, I've said it's going to happen, so it's going to happen. So that's one thing that we're going to be doing in this video, is we're going to be looking at what I've done this week with the Bad Guy song, specifically looking at the bass part that I've come up with, and there are also some iffy bits in the drums that I just want to go over now. So we're going to do that in this video now. I'm just going to go through me trying to get the drums at least as close to perfect as I think I'm going to get them. So that's going to be the main part of this video, but before we get started on that, I want to make a small announcement about something else I'm going to be doing for the entirety of October that is a little bit insane, not gonna lie. You guys know of Inktober, right? There's an official Inktober page and there are official Inktober prompts every year and lots of artists take part in it. This year I've decided for the first time I am going to try and do the Inktober challenge myself. I'm not going to take it too seriously, not gonna lie. You could get some seriously iffy drawings out of this and you guys are just gonna have to deal with it, because one of the prompts is Raven and I cannot draw birds to save my life, so look forward to that one. But anyway, I decided weeks ago that I was going to do Inktober this year. I thought, you know what, I'm going to do Inktober this year. It'll be cute, it'll be a little bit of fun. And I was looking at the prompts the other day, and they're basically single word prompts. You know, it's stuff like, the first ones are like crystal, suit, vessel, knot, and raven. Those are the first 5. In order, I think. I just got them as well. Why can I do that? Because I crazily decided that looked like a good songwriting challenge too. So I've decided to set myself the challenge. I'm gonna write a song for every single one of the prompts that I'm gonna put up on the day of the prompt. And because I'm a crazy person and I started writing a song that would work for the first one, I've decided to also take on the challenge of every 5 days, I'm gonna use the words that were the prompts in lyrics for one song. So all 5 of the words from the previous days have to appear in the lyrics of that song for that day, as well as daily ones that are just using the prompt. I will then make a video at the end of October, beginning of November time, of all of the different songs, just compilate them all together and have a little fun chat about the experience. And I thought I'd just tell people I'm doing it now, today, in this video, to put the challenge out there, that if any other songwriters who are seeing this would like to take part in either doing the song a day one, or maybe you just want to try and do some of the prompts, or maybe you want to do the every 5 days, putting up a song with the 5 words before thing, if you like that one better. If you want to join me, let me know that you're going to do it, and feel free to tag me or like tell me what your at is so I can go and follow you, so I can see you guys' songs as well, because I think it'd be a really fun challenge, and I'd love to see if other people want to take it on and what they come up with from it. So look out for that. And like I said, in fact, I think I'm just going to do the plug bit of this video now. If you want to see how I get on with that, then obviously subscribe to this channel, because there will be a video on here at the end of it where I recap. I'll probably do a video on my other channel about my Inktober drawings as well. If you want to see that, then that will be linked on the end screen and in the description below. But also check out all of my socials, which will be linked in the description below, especially my TikTok and my Instagram will be where I post the songs when I'm putting them up. So head there and follow if you have not already. But yes, the other thing is the Bad Guy song. I really want to get that done for Halloween, because I think that's going to be a cool Halloween video and I can get dressed up for it. I want to try and make that my Halloween video, a final version of this song, and try and do like a little performance video of it or something fun like that. Anyway, so we need to concentrate on that bad guy song. So, on to this video. We are looking at the bass and the drums today. First of all, we're just going to go over what I did this week because, as I mentioned already, I wrote an entire bass part this week that I'm very happy with. So basically, obviously, we've got the same thing going in each of the, what I've called choruses. I don't know if they really are choruses exactly. This song has a bit of a strange structure, but the chorus is the closest word to what I think they are. So I'm going to go with chorus. And I've gone with this sort of walking bass style, just walking up to the dun dun dun, going up and down. Obviously in certain sections I've got it more elongated notes, like at the start here we've got walking up to a long note, walking back down again, walking up to a long note, and then a section where we've got more of a little riff going on in the bass rather than just holding notes. So I wanted the bass to add some movement to it there, so I made sure to have these little riffs going on in those sections of the chorus. I really like this section here, this bit that goes, because obviously we've not got the root note in that first chord, because the chord that's playing while that C is playing is an A minor chord, and then it's a C sharp minor, C sharp minor chord. I'm trying to picture the shapes in my head to remind myself what the chord is there. So instead of having root note to root note, I went middle note to root note. I was proud of that, so I felt the need to mention it, because I think it sounds good. Then into the verse bit. Very simple, this section. The chords are doing the same thing all the way through, so I just looped this section and had that carry on until we get to here. And it's following pretty similar patterns in this next section, just obviously it's different chords, so I had to change it a bit. And again, in that slowed down section, the bass is doing pretty much the same thing, just slower, obviously, because it's a slowed down section. I'm just going to show you guys what that looks like, because actually in here that you see it. See here I've got on tempo. I've altered it, so it's going down from 142 to 70. So it literally halves in tempo, goes half tempo. So you can see the parts look almost exactly the same, because they are very similar. Just that section is slower. And again, it's basically the same here, just I've shortened the notes to go with the short abrupt chords. I decided to follow the guitar more there, where I was following the vocal a bit more earlier. Bridge part. It's just that rhythm that plays in the outro bit from the chorus. But obviously it's doing the chords, and that plays through, all the way through this build-up section. What is it that you want from me? Do I mess with the way you see the world so badly? So tell me why. Then we got a little bit of a twiddly something. I was really proud of myself working out how to do this. I'm going to show you guys how I did this, because I had something else here before that was way busier and way sillier. I had it literally going like do 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 do. I had it doing that again, and that just didn't work. There, it was too much. It was too over the top. So I went with something simpler, but actually harder to record in. I'm going to show you. I'm going to get the keyboard up quickly. I hit the E, and I hit the 1, which is the minus. And you get that. Then I did the same on the D. Really easy. Well, really easy after a few practices. And then obviously, chorus again. And then the only thing that's different is obviously this bit at the end. That bit at the end goes on for a lot longer, so I had to obviously elongate it out. And I added a little variation at the end with the last one, going up to the E instead of just staying on the D like the others were. Go away. Anyway, that's my bass part. Now what I'm going to do before the end of the video is I'm just going to go through the drum part now with you guys, because there are some sections that aren't quite working quite right. So we're just going to go through. We're going to work out what we like from this and what we don't like. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to convert my drumming tracks to MIDI, so I can just go through and put in whatever I want, because for the most part the drums work pretty much perfectly. There's going to be certain sections where maybe a cymbal is playing and I don't want it, or where there isn't a cymbal, and it's really hard to, you can't tweak the drummer to do stuff like that, like add a random cymbal where you want one where it's not fitting in the pattern normally. Just gonna highlight all that. And where is it? It's convert to MIDI region. There we go. Now they're all MIDI and I can edit them really easily. There we go. There's one already that we spotted. We want another one of you, because I quite like having that there. It's nice there, isn't it? Where is that? Here? Yeah. It's nice having it just suddenly appear there. And it's not in here. So it would be there. But we also, I think, need another thingy there. So you are here. And I also want one of you in here. Do we think we need some cymbals in there as well? What is this need that you feel to reveal some? Need to zoom in because it's not actually acknowledging what I'm trying to do. Which one is it? It's this one. Oh. What is this need that you feel to reveal some deep? They're not loud enough, so I'm gonna make them a little bit louder. What is this need that you feel to reveal some deep rhyme or reason, some story about me? Must admit though, yeah. I really like that feel. That feels good. I just wanted to stop and say that. But I think it needs to be more like that there. So here. Okay, it's not working quite as well here, what we've got. I think it needs to be just a change to the bass drum pattern. Let's see what happens if I do this as well. Just going to put these in and see if I like it, and if I don't in these first few bars, then we'll take it down. Nope, I like it, so it's going in. I'm going to do that later because it's probably going to take me a while to work out exactly what this should be, so I'm just going to put a little marker down here. There we go. And I think I'm also going to change up the drum part here. You're starting to turn. So need to know if it was nature or love. Yeah, I'm going to completely change the drum part there. That's one section where I am not happy with the drum part. So, again, I'm going to... I've managed to make it yellow. So now it'll stand out. If there's some step you could take, that you're safe if you discover my mistakes. Why? And that fill needs to go on for longer. So I'm going to colour this yellow as well. My mistakes. It needs a longer, slower fill that then speeds up, I think, towards the end. Why do you need to believe chorus is all still fine. And in this whole section here as well. I'm going to section that off because that first half is fine. Again, it's this bit. It needs more of that in it. In fact, what's going on there? I'm just going to copy and paste these two because that's the main difference. I'm going to try copy and pasting them into sections. So, here. Nope, one over still. There. That should work. Need something here in this one. I'm gonna go with the mid-tom and see what happens. Oh, it's not quite in the right spot there. What in here? I put it in the wrong spot. I want it here, not there. Let's try it there like that. Oh, that's working. Oh, the drums just stopped there. Oops. I'll put one of those in there. There we go. And there we have it. I am gonna bounce out what I've got so far and play it at the end of this video so you can hear it in full. With any other, I might do those tweaks tonight, I might not, we'll see. The tweaks to the drums may be on there, they might not. You might have to listen to them next time. We now have a track that is starting to sound like a song. We've got bass, we've got drums, we've got all the guitar on it. It's time to layer all the harmonies, I think. But I think that's the next thing, is that the next time I do an update, it'll probably be entirely vocals. And you never know, I might have done some other work on it that I'll tell you guys about there. If you enjoyed this video, then drop a comment, a like, all those things, and hit that subscribe button so you see the next update and you get to hear the finished product when it's done. And like I said, also follow me on all my socials, especially my TikTok and my Instagram, if you want to see these Inktober challenge songs that I'm doing. If you want to support me in other ways, i.e. money, because you're so impressed with how much work I'm going to do all through October and you want to reward me for it, thank you very much. Then you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page, which will be linked in the description below. You can send me one-off donations on there, or you can also subscribe to my monthly membership, which will get you access to behind the scenes and outtake type content. There will inevitably be loads of funny behind the scenes content from all of this, so if you want to see that, that is where it will be. That's all for this week's video, guys, and I shall see you next week with another video, either on this channel or on my chaotic just for fun channel, whichever one I feel like doing that week. But for now, I'm going to go off and do all of that work. Wish me luck.